My name was on the street. And we bounce from this here, I'm gonna go down in them corners, let them people know word did not get back to me. Let them know Marlo stepped to any motherfucker, Omar, Barksdale, whoever. My name is my name.
Yo. I know y'all want to know what's that word. So I'm about to tell y'all something nice, 50 twice. But before I do, you all, I was looking at a YouTube video yesterday about how to get videos recommended, because I've been banging my head on the desk for the past 5 years because I'm like, man, I can't get these doggone videos recommended. But then I clicked on this video and everything made sense. And it said, in order for your channel to grow, you have to cater to your core fan base. And by me being in sales all my life, my biggest weakness, you all, is repeat customers. I know how to hook people in, but once I get people hooked in, I always feel like, oh, y'all gonna be there. And I always ignore my clientele. I've been doing this since I was 17. So I'm like, you know what? This stops today. To my core audience, I never open up to you all because I have built this wall, and I don't let anything good or bad penetrate it. However, I'm doing a disservice to my core audience. You know what I'm saying? So I apologize to you all. So before I get into this Durk Banks paperwork, I'm gonna let y'all know something, because maybe after I like let this out to you all, maybe y'all will understand me a little better. And maybe y'all like, okay, this is why I was hanging around for 5 years. He finally decided to open up to us. Y'all, it's hard for me to open up because I was raised by my pops. Like, I wasn't raised with like nurture. You get what I'm saying? So it's hard for me to like open up to people. But I'm finna let y'all know something. All right, so listen. I got people back home mad because I'm in Cali. Then I got black folks in Cali mad because they girls like me. And these are women that they done forgot about because these brothers out here so busy chasing white and Mexican women. But it's like the sisters be wanting to talk to me and they get mad. Then I got older, rich white people looking at me confused as to how I even got here to begin with. Meanwhile, there's another set of people out here that want to make sure I go bankrupt. I got rappers stealing my songs. I got rappers sneak dissing me. And then I got bloggers mad because they not me and they like to steal from me. So when I ask you all to like the video and to share it, I don't feel like I be asking for much. I'm not beating you guys down your head for Cash App donations, or I'm not begging you all to super chat. The only thing I'm asking for is a little bit of support in a world full of hate. Now, with that being said, let's get into this Durk paperwork. All right, so yesterday around midnight, new Durk paperwork dropped. Okay? Now, when it dropped, typically I'll just run to Instagram Live or YouTube Live and we'll just speak on it. However, I realize that I'm not a lawyer, so I don't want to pretend to be something that I'm not. So what I did was I pulled the documents from Pacer, and then I went to Chiracology, who has over, I want to say, 260,000 subscribers. And I asked, I go, hey, is there any lawyers in the building that can break this paperwork down for me? And to my surprise, there was a lawyer in the building that broke the paperwork down. So I'll have the paperwork on the screen. I'll let you guys read it if you want. However, I think that as you guys are reading it, this breakdown is crystal clear as to what's going on in Durk's case, okay? Shout out to Consuela. Okay, so Consuela says, Durk's representation filed a motion to dismiss the charges against him based on what is believed to be the illegal appointment of the federal prosecutor. Essentially, Bilal was designated without Senate confirmation. Similar motions have been filed in at least 3 other cases since his appointment, and the court have declined to dismiss the cases against them on those grounds for the reasons not outlined here, but in the United States versus Ramirez. This is basically just the judge declining to dismiss the charges against Durk on the basis of the seeming illegal appointment of the federal prosecutor in LA, pointing to previous rulings about the matter in previous cases, and saying that Durk's reps have until November 14th, 2025 to argue why their motion to dismiss is different from other similar motions, but that Durk's team can't argue the same points that were argued in those other motions, basically pointing to existing case law and saying they're not going to gain relegated the same points. It's basically nothing. His team saw an opportunity to seek getting the charges thrown out due to a sketchy prosecutor designation, but other defense attorneys in other cases have already attempted to do this, and the courts decided against their motion, which creates case law. So the judge in Durk's case is basically just saying that the outcome of those other motions determines that there aren't good enough grounds for his charges to be dismissed on this point. All right. So for all you people, and by you people, I mean people like me, this ain't got nothing to do with Durk being black. All right. Because y'all know I will pull the race card. No, it's just that other case studies and other law, Durk ain't getting off that easy. I also pulled OTFDD's motion because OTFDD filed the motion, all right? So I asked the lawyers what this meant because DD filed the motion, all right? Now, you all can read the motion. I'll have the motion on the screen if you all want to read DD's motion. So according to the experts, all right, judge, my client, DeAndre Wilson, agrees with co-defendant Durk Banks, said in his filing, we don't think an anonymous jury should be used. The same argument Banks made applies to Wilson as well. The government asked the judge to make the jury anonymous, meaning jury's names and personal info would be kept secret, usually done in cases involving concerns about intimidation, safety, or publicity. All right, so Didi and Durk, they said it's not necessary. They will not intimidate jurors. There is no need to have an anonymous jury. Now, I want you guys to keep your notification bell on because this case is dropping in 2 months like a mixtape. So the closer we get to the court date, the more of these motions will be filed. If you guys want to know what's going on with the Durk Banks case, make sure y'all keep that notification bell ringing, you all. I'm telling y'all, before I get up out of here, I got a feeling that if Drew can throw out all of that past criminal history that Durk has, Durk might have a fighting chance of beating this case, you all. Only time will tell, though. Only time will tell. Look, Brother Hassan, if you watching this, because I know Brother Hassan watching this, if you watching this, I'm not saying free Durk, all right? I'm not, because he said you can't say rest of Devon and free Durk. I'm not saying free Durk. I'm saying rest in peace, Devon. I'm going to stay out of this Durk situation. I ain't going to be a Durk cheerleader, nor will I be a Durk hater. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say rest of Devon, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say rest of Devon. I love y'all. I mean that. I'm out.
Crazy, so everybody know I need an east side lady. If you a bad bitch, gon' hold your boy there. Help me bag up the work, girl, I got a few pounds. It's money in my pocket, put a smile on your face. Girl, I'm down for whatever, but I want your ass now. The east side raised me, the east side crazy. So everybody everybody know I need a east side lady. If you a bad bitch, gon' hold your boy down. Help me bag at the work, girl, I got a few pounds. It's money in my pocket, put a smile on your face. Girl, I'm down for whatever, but I want you last night. Changed up the game, so I changed up my pimpin'. Now my pimp hands strong, and your friends say I'm trippin', but they don't know your mind so gone. Telling these hoes I'm doing you wrong. Wipe a nigga down, what the fuck is you on? You say I'm your king, baby, claim my throne. I ain't gon' lie, she hold a nigga down, so I trickle her some, show ass round town. Got it eating that Joe's with a fucking mind blown. Now I got a head spinning like a merry-go-round.
Damn.
Up, down, round, round, side to side. Baby girl sweet, but she far from shy. You wanna get on top, baby, take that ride. She fucking with your boy, cause I'm spitting that pimp talk. Yeah, baby girl, this say how I pen walk. And if you ain't fucking with your boy, then get lost. Look, my mama big boss, money make a marathon. Catch me on the track, me 13 for the QP. Just ask me, y'all done worked all week. Now I need a bitch, you ain't gotta be thick, just be a little classy. The east side raised me.